Hi, and welcome to Unboxing Weird Stuff. My name is Larry.
And I'm Craig.
And we've got another box here where I'm going to let Craig here open.
Okay, let's check it out. First, okay, it's super light.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be heavier based on its mass, but it is actually a super light box. So mid-size, let me cut it open and see what we have inside. I always like unboxing something weird.
It never gets old.
It never gets old. Okay, let's see here. Oh, hey, that's something.
That is something.
Okay, well, what we have here is we have what looks like a leather replica horse. A leather replica horse that looks like it was probably handmade entirely by an old man in a third world village out of scraps of leather with his feet. That's probably where this horse comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in a way, this is kind of an heirloom.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to say about this horse, Larry?
Well, I mean, you look at the horse as a whole, but then I just can't quit looking at the shape of that tail. I mean, I don't know. That's where I think I'm convinced that this was assembled with the use of feet. Of all the things that are manufactured with the use of feet, this is one of them. And it definitely has some unique nature and quality about it.
Right, like this, okay, so this horse in that respect could become Exhibit A in a crime.
Yeah.
Because if, let's say somebody was murdered, right? Like, let's say the cops show up on a case and somebody's murdered in their house. And they go in to the house and they're checking out the scene. The scene is really strange. And the guy who called in the 911 call, he shows up and he says, that man was murdered entirely by someone with their feet. He walked in and he only used his feet to do everything, and he murdered that man with his feet.
I could solve the murder right there.
This could solve the murder right there.
Yeah.
Like, you would send this horse to a forensics lab, and they would do toe print. They would check it for toe prints, and then they would go to the third world village toe print criminal registry and compare the toe prints on this horse to the toe prints in the database, and then they would know that the murderer, if they matched up, is the same person, the same craftsman who made this horse entirely out of hanks of leftover leather by his feet. So they could, and if a lot of people are making these types of horses with their feet, then they could check a whole lot of horses until they get a match to the toe print in the toe print registry. And then it's just a simple matter of tracking that horse back to the person that made it, and then you found your murderer. So this horse could save lives.
Oh, I was just going to say,
this save lives.
This horse is making your community a safer community.
Right, because who knows who else that person will go on to kill.
Get them out of off the streets.
Right.
And
so if you find one of these horses, get it to the police immediately.
And that's even more important than anything. So this horse is a very critical safety element of the community.
Right.
And we've unboxed it for you.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Unboxing Weird Stuff, where we unbox something weird every week. We'll catch you on the next one. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and make plenty of comments.
Oh, and if you have some weird stuff, send it to us. We'll unbox it.